Welcome to Utah Unleashed, Top 10 Campsites for Epic Adventures. We're venturing deep into the heart of Utah, a land where towering red rock canyons meet sprawling desert landscapes. This ain't no walk in the park, people. This is about experiencing the raw, untamed beauty of the American Southwest. We're talking about campsites that'll put you right on the edge of your comfort zone, with breathtaking views that'll make you feel more alive than ever. Over the next few days, we'll be tackling some of Utah's most epic trails, facing off against scorching sun and unforgiving terrain. We'll be sleeping under a billion stars, sharing stories around the campfire, and connecting with nature in a way that few ever get to experience. So pack your gear, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to unleash your inner explorer. This is Utah, and it's calling your name. We're starting our adventure in Zion National Park, a place of towering sandstone cliffs and emerald pools. Our base camp Watchman campground, nestled right at the heart of it all. Now, finding a spot here can be as tricky as navigating a slot canyon in the dark, especially during peak season. But trust me, the effort is worth it. You're within striking distance of some of Zion's most iconic trails, like Angel's Landing and the Narrows. Picture this. You've just finished a grueling hike. Your legs are burning, your lungs are screaming for air. You crawl back to camp, dust yourself off, and take a seat by the Virgin River. As the sun dips below the canyon walls, painting the sky in a fiery palette of orange and purple, you realize that moments like these, this is what it's all about. But remember, we're in bear country, so keep your food locked up tight and practice leave no trace ethics. We're just visitors here, and it's our responsibility to respect this incredible wilderness. Now, let's get some rest. Tomorrow, we conquer Angel's Landing. We've traded Zion's towering walls for the otherworldly landscapes of Arches National Park. Our home for the next couple of nights, Devil's Garden Campground, a true desert oasis. Securing a spot here is like finding a shady spot in the midday sun, precious and highly sought after. But snag one, and you'll be rewarded with front row seats to nature's most impressive rock formations. We're talking about over 2,000 natural sandstone arches, sculpted by the relentless forces of wind and time. These arches, like delicate arch and landscape arch, are a testament to the power of nature's artistry. Spend your days exploring these natural wonders, hiking through dusty trails, and feeling the desert sun bake you from the inside out. As the stars begin to pepper the night sky, gather around the campfire and let the silence of the desert seep into your soul. This is a place to disconnect from the everyday and reconnect with something far greater than ourselves. We're pushing further into Utah's backcountry, heading to a place where the earth seems to have been sculpted by giants. This is Bryce Canyon National Park, home to the largest concentration of hoodoos on Earth. These bizarre, spire-like rock formations, some towering over 200 feet tall, are a sight that'll leave you speechless. Our campsite, North Campground, perched on the rim of this natural amphitheater. From here, you've got panoramic views of the hoodoos stretching out before you like an army of terracotta warriors. Now, Bryce Canyon is known for its high elevation, so be prepared for cooler temperatures, even in the middle of summer. Spend your days exploring the Navajo Loop Trail, descending into the heart of the hoodoos and feeling dwarfed by their immense scale. And make sure to stick around for sunset, when the entire canyon glows in a fiery spectacle of orange, pink, and purple hues. As you sit by the campfire, the Milky Way sprawled across the night sky like a celestial tapestry, you'll realize that some places are simply too beautiful for words. We're leaving the crowds behind and venturing into the rugged backcountry of Dead Horse Point State Park. This place is not for the faint of heart, but for those seeking solitude and breathtaking views, it's a true hidden gem. Imagine standing on the edge of a 2,000-foot cliff, the mighty Colorado River snaking its way through the canyon below like a glistening ribbon. The vastness of the landscape will hit you like a physical force, reminding you of your place in the grand scheme of things. Now, finding a campsite here can be as challenging as finding water in the desert. But with a bit of planning and a whole lot of luck, you can snag a primitive campsite perched on the canyon rim. Spend your days hiking the rim trail, soaking in the panoramic views, and feeling the desert wind whip through your hair. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the canyon, you'll understand why they call this place Dead Horse Point. It's a scene of both stark beauty and haunting desolation. We're trading the scorching desert for a taste of paradise. Calf Creek Campground, nestled deep within the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument. This place is a hidden oasis, a ribbon of green carved into the heart of the Red Rock Desert. Imagine this. You've been hiking for hours under the relentless desert sun, your throat parched, your body aching. Then, you turn a corner and hear it, the sound of rushing water. You push forward and there it is, Calf Creek Falls, cascading 126 feet into a crystal-clear pool below. This is what it's all about, people. Those moments of pure, unadulterated joy after pushing yourself to the limit. The campsites here are first come, first served, so get here early to claim your spot. Spend your days exploring the Calf Creek Falls Trail, cooling off in the refreshing water, and soaking in the tranquility of this desert paradise. We're back in canyon country, but this time, we're taking it to the next level. This is Canyonlands National Park, a place where you can truly experience the vastness and solitude of the American Southwest. Our base camp island in the Sky Campground, perched high above it all, offering unparalleled views of the canyons below. It's like standing on the edge of the world, with nothing but endless sky and rock formations stretching out as far as the eye can see. Now, the campsites here are known to fill up faster than a flash flood in a slot canyon, so book in advance if you can. Spend your days exploring the Mesa Arch Trail, conquering the White Rim Road, and losing yourself in the labyrinthine canyons. As you sit on the edge of the mesa, the sun setting over this prehistoric landscape, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder that few places on Earth can inspire. We're trading the rugged canyons for a taste of civilization, but this ain't no ordinary town. This is Fruita, a historic pioneer settlement nestled in the heart of Capitol Reef National Park. Our base camp, Fruita Campground, a lush oasis teeming with fruit orchards, a stark contrast to the arid landscape surrounding it. Imagine waking up to the smell of fresh peaches and apricots, picking your own breakfast straight from the tree. Now that's what I call living off the land. The campsites here are first come, first served, so arrive early to snag your spot under the shade of the cottonwood trees. Spend your days exploring the scenic Capitol Reef Scenic Drive, hiking to Hickman Bridge, and indulging in the sweet bounty of Fruita's orchards. We're entering a landscape that's straight out of a fairy tale, Goblin Valley State Park. This place is like stepping onto another planet, with its bizarre, otherworldly rock formations known as hoodoos. Imagine thousands of these mushroom-shaped goblins, some towering over several feet tall, scattered across the desert floor. It's a sight that'll spark your imagination and leave you feeling like a kid again. Now, finding a campsite here is like finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. It takes a bit of luck, but it's oh so rewarding. Spend your days exploring the Goblin Valley Trail, letting your imagination run wild as you navigate this surreal landscape. And as the sun sets, casting long shadows across the goblins, you'll feel like you've been transported to another world. We're trading the desert heat for the cool, refreshing waters of Flaming Gorge National Recreation Area. This place is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, with its towering red cliffs, pristine lake, and abundant wildlife. Our base camp, Red Canyon Campground, nestled on the shores of the Green River, offering stunning views of the surrounding canyon walls. Imagine waking up to the sound of the river rushing by, the smell of pine needles filling the air. Spend your days exploring the Red Canyon Trail, casting a line in the Green River, or simply relaxing by the lake, soaking in the tranquility of this natural paradise. We're finishing our Utah adventure in a place that's truly one of a kind, Great Basin National Park. This is a land of extremes, from the towering Wheeler Peak, the highest point in Nevada, to the depths of Lehman Caves, a subterranean wonderland of stalactites and stalagmites. Our base camp, Wheeler Peak Campground, nestled at the base of the mountain, offering stunning views of the surrounding peaks and valleys. Now, be prepared for cooler temperatures up here, even in the middle of summer. Spend your days hiking to the summit of Wheeler Peak, exploring the ancient bristlecone pine forest, or venturing into the depths of Lehman Caves. So there you have it, folks. 10 of Utah's most epic campsites, each offering its own unique adventure. We've climbed towering sandstone cliffs, navigated labyrinthine canyons, and slept under a billion stars. We've pushed ourselves to the limit, faced our fears, and come out the other side stronger and more connected to nature than ever before. But remember, adventure isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey, the challenges we overcome, and the memories we make along the way. So get out there, explore, discover, and make your own adventures. The wild is calling, and it's time to answer.